lot of Israelites is going back into the world, and I can't figure it out. I mean, where you gonna go? Where you gonna go after you heard this truth?
I've got a question, I don't think you know. If you leave this truth, where can you go? 'Cause there ain't nothing out there. Oh, there ain't nothing out there. Oh no. See, you can run, but you can't hide. 'Cause what you're looking for, you'll never find. 'Cause there ain't nothing out there. Oh no. There ain't nothing out there. Oh no. You can love all day, all night. Yes, you can. Around the world 3 times just to find. There ain't nothing out there. Nothing out there for you. Oh no. So what you gonna do? Ain't nothing out there for you. Oh, ain't it funny how things work out? I never thought I'd be here, 'cause I was so caught out. But there ain't nothing out there. Oh yeah, there ain't nothing out there. Oh no. I remember like it was yesterday. You couldn't tell me nothing, living in a kind of way. But there ain't nothing out there. There ain't nothing out there. Oh no. You can look all day, all night. Travel around the world 3 times, but there ain't nothing out there. So there ain't nothing out there, yeah. Whoa, when I think about it, the life I used to live, and all the things I did, I didn't care about nobody. I was too busy thinking about me. It's a miracle that it let me live. Don't you know I tried? Nothing seems to work. And money, cars, clothes, and jewels. Listen, y'all, there ain't nothing out there that you need, yeah. Oh, you got the Most High and His Son, and that's all you need. You can look all day, all night, but you never find 3 times just to find anything that will suffice. Oh no. Ain't nothing out there for you. So what you gonna do? Ain't nothing out there for you. Oh no.
Come on, y'all, rock with me. Israel, be strong. Don't lose what you got. It's too close to quit now. Just hold on.
Shalom, my brother.
Ain't nothing out there. Here we go again, Israel. A lot of Israelites is going back into the world, and I can't figure it out. I mean, where you gonna go? Where you gonna go after you heard this truth?
I've got a question, I don't think you know. If you leave this truth, where can you go? 'Cause there ain't nothing out there. Oh, there ain't nothing out there. Oh no. See, you can run, but you can't hide. the Most High and His Son, and that's all you need. You can look all day, all night, but you'll never find 3 times anything that will suffice. Oh no, ain't nothing out there for you. So what you gonna do? Ain't nothing out there for you. Oh no.
Come on, y'all.
Shalom, Lenzel.
Rock with me. Israel, be strong. Don't lose what you got. It's too close to quit now. Just hold on. Ain't nothing out there.
Shalom, shalom.
Here we
Let
go
me turn
again,
this off
Israel.
right quick. All right. Shalom, brothers and sisters. Hope y'all had a good Shabbat. We did. I got me some rest today. I also, did a little studying. But y'all know, man, it's a lot going on right now. I know y'all missed us last week or whatnot, but we had some things to do. So, but we here this week, right? And something happened. I think it was last week. I think we was gonna talk about this last week. About the soldier. About the soldier though, who burnt himself up. Or was set himself on fire in front of the Israeli what is it at? Israeli what is that place?
Immigration?
I almost just had it. Not immigration.
Prime Minister?
No. They had their little different bases over in different countries. They call them, what is it? Y'all help me out. Embassy. There you go. Thanks, Orion. The embassy. But yeah, my man, he had some balls to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? To just set yourself on fire like that. I would think when that fire hit his ass that, he'd come to his senses like, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way, man. Ain't no way, man. And I mean, he stood there like, you know what I'm saying, like a soldier. And took that shit until he fell out to that fire consumed his ass. Like, I don't get it, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people probably, like, this dude here, he cruel or whatever, but man, the hell with them people. They the cruel ones. Feeding our babies to alligators and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. But that was crazy though, Free Palestine. That's what he was yelling. I know y'all probably didn't seen it. Y'all know I can't show it on here, man. They'll cut this stuff off, man, within a second of the video. But man, that's how I said, man. It takes some balls to do something like that about somebody, over in another country or whatnot. You don't know, or you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. But we do got some videos that we want to talk about, man. I shared a video on Facebook, and man, our people crazy, man, for real.
Hold on, here I come.
Our people is crazy. This is unbelievable. These is fighting words. As far as coming from this preacher, like, and y'all probably familiar with this guy too. He
Shalom, Zion.
we got an old girl in the house.
Oh, let me go get my phone. My bad.
Hold on, Orion. I got to put that up on the screen, man.
What I miss?
I'm about to show you now. All right. Oh man. Orion said, "Smell of bacon." Hope more to follow suit. Facts, man.
Right.
Oh man. Okay, Lindsay said, "What was the reason? What was the reason he
He was protesting.
he was
against
protesting
the war.
He against the war. You know,
And that was his demonstration. Like, back in the day, people would go on like hunger strikes or do stuff like that. That was his way of showing that he was in the military, but he was against what the military was doing.
right. But yeah, Ryan had explained to him or whatnot. He got the thumbs up.
Oh, okay.
But man,
I'm late. My bad.
that was crazy though, man. But you got something you want to say on the subject as far
On
as
the soldier?
Yeah.
Israel would never.
That's what I'm saying.
Real Israel, Judah,
That's what I'm saying.
and the other tribes, we would never.
That's what I'm saying. Hell no.
Especially for a heathen Edomite cause.
Right.
We know in our biblical history, in our book, that some of our ancestors went through things like this, but that was because they was taking a stand for righteousness, not getting involved in heathen activities, trying to, take a stance for that. It wasn't nothing righteous about his sacrifice. Would he think he a martyr?
Right. That was it was just stupid to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Stupid. Just think about your parents. Like,
Right.
thinking, what's my child mental state for them to do this?
Yeah.
I mean, he could have went AWOL first. I mean,
Yeah, or he could have just been living his life as an Edomite and reaping from the benefits of them being in rulership or whatnot.
which makes me think about how people get into the military. My brother taught me a lot about the military. He did see my brother and father are vets, right? Both Air Force. My daddy don't really talk about it, but my brother had instant regret pretty much. Soon as he left the basic training, while he was in basic training, he would call and just have like instant regret. He did his 6 years, never re-enlisted. The point is, a lot of these soldiers sign up, but they don't know what's really involved when you get over there. You have to get all them vaccines. You have to basically just take orders.
Yeah,
You can't
people spitting in your face and all that crap. Like, man, I could never, man.
You can't ask no questions. You just have to do what the officer who had a higher rank than you tell you what to do. So it's just one of those things where he got in over his head. Speaking of the Edomite soldier who set himself ablaze.
It's crispy.
They get in over their head. It's almost like, any other job. We sign up for a job, then we blow. This some bull crap right here. I ain't know it was going to be like this. And I think that's just what we saw, because my brother told me, he would call, you remember, all the time. Like, he hate the military. He hate being in there. He's not a yes man, and he couldn't wait to get out.
Yeah.
So another heathen bites the dust.
Right, exactly. All praises.
We don't care.
You know what I'm saying? All
We don't
praises. Right, but this video right here. Here go your boy.
I don't even. It's funny, but it ain't. But whatever.
You're right.
But we gonna go in on this nigga
We
though.
about to go in.
I'm going in.
Oh yeah, we going in on him, man. So
Cause this right here, we're gonna break this all the way down
we is.
with your stingy ass.
So you So you want to stay on the screen? We gonna stay on the screen?
Well, I don't want to interrupt it because I want them to hear everything.
Okay,
But you can
okay.
leave us up. You can leave us up. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so without further ado, y'all, here goes
Y'all
the
listen
video,
to this
man. Y'all
crap
listen
right
to this,
here.
man. Hey, and feel free to chime in the chat or whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all, listen to this wolf.
Hey, listen to this greedy dog. We'll be back.
Can give more than what you've been giving. And so if we had 500 people give $10,000, if we have 500 people give $10,000, we can raise $1 million in one day. Lord, I also break a stingy spirit because I sense that there's some heavy hitters watching me tonight. There's some people that can give 200,000, 300,000. They can give 50,000, 20,000. They had it saved up. But God, that's a stingy spirit on. There's a spirit of fear. So I break that spirit of stinginess. Some of you are just giving maybe a little money, $10 here, 20, when you know you have thousands of dollars. Don't be like that. Come on, tell me what you can give. You have money put away. You have money in accounts that you know you are sitting on. And it's not right that you come into a ministry like this and get the presence of God and the glory of God, and it's hard for God to get your natural things. You should be willing to give when you have finances. You have finances that you have to give, but you're holding it up. You will have it saved. You have it put away somewhere. God wants you to sow that right now. You have large amounts that you have in savings or annuities, or you probably have to go in a CD and break it, but God has given it to you. You need to sow it tonight.
All right, now y'all heard this, right? Man, I've been laughing all week.
Hey, Araya, you in the spirit.
Yeah.
And he said the tone, he knew what it was. And you know what? They have that persona, that act, so you could feel where he was going, and you know he finna beg and shame you for sitting on some money with your stingy behind.
All right. And Lindsay said, cash in your life savings for God. And then Ryan said, give me some money, Tone. Give me some money. Get some money, Tone.
Exactly.
No.
Babe, why you doing that?
Because I ain't wanted to mess with it.
All right, sorry about that. But yeah, just another greedy dog. Now, if y'all don't know, you ain't get the other clip. We forgot.
Which
From
one?
back in the day, the deposition.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You want to try to see if you can pull it up right quick?
Yeah, let me see.
Okay, y'all, look. We're going to try to find the video I'm finna tell y'all about. Hopefully y'all know. But this dude that was just begging and shaming people, he got a video from a few years ago that kind of went viral of him in a court deposition where the judge was digging into his behind about the same thing. So this ninja ain't learned nothing, because a few years ago he got caught up and exposed, and he was in court. The judge was like questioning him on his spending, and he was trying to tell the judge how all of his reckless spending was necessary. His Gucci suits, how he sweated suits out, and all of this is needed so he could preach the word of God. So this nigga ain't learned their lesson. He's still trying to manipulate people and play on people's feelings. And I want to say this about who made the comment? Lizelle, cash in your life savings for God. I hate to tell y'all this, but I'm going to keep it real. A few years ago, I may have told y'all this. My church was in the same situation. They was always begging people for money hard, and they was telling us to cash in our 401ks and give it to the church. And thank God for my man over here, because I was finna do it, y'all.
Yes, you
I was finna do it.
Man.
Because I felt bad. Now, mind you, we still sleep at the time, but we was just about to come out of Christianity, but the church was about to lose the building. And they was asking people here, there you go, he got it. They was asking people to cash in their 401ks and stuff. And I had a 401k I've been sitting on for years. Like he said, you got money you sitting on. And y'all can go in on me. I ain't even mad.
Go in, get her. Get her.
That sounded personal right there. That would sound like something else. But I was going to do it. So I'm telling y'all that to say, y'all know it's people. If I thought that ain't nothing new under the sun, then there's some people who are literally going to cash in their 401k. They're going to dig into them savings, them stash accounts, like he said, and give it up. And the one thing I can't stand about these greedy dogs, the shame in language. He telling people you got a spirit of stinginess and a spirit of fear because you don't want to get a church all your money. Meanwhile, these the same people, let something happen to you in your personal situation, they wouldn't give you $200.
Lindsay said, oh no, not old girl.
Lindsay, go, y'all ain't got to hold back. I'm telling you. I was about to give my whole 401k to the church house, and I called him and I called my dad. And my dad was like, you want to save your church because they finna lose their building, but they didn't consult you before they made the bad financial decisions they made. So they shouldn't try to consult you now. Like, it ain't your problem. My dad was like, give him $200 and you know, the hell with him. And he was like, don't even give him $200.
Hell no. I was like, no.
So my husband and our oldest son kind of was like, what the hell wrong with you? And that, you know, stopped me. And shoot, it probably was 6 months or so later, we was in the truth. But yeah, I was gonna give it all to him. But yeah, we got the clip coming. Give us about a minute to download it. Where this greedy dog got in trouble a few years ago because he was pimping the church. He got exposed, and here he is back again, still trying to milk people for money. Our people, like the scriptures say, the Bible is a true book. Our people, we are sheep. We are sheep, and these greedy dogs have led our people astray. But here go the clip. This that same pastor. Yeah, I was about to say, blow it up.
The same pastor.
This the same so-called pastor, lying dog, and the judge grilling this dude.
Looking.
And he want to have that little soft, emasculated voice.
Yeah, looking goofy as hell. He look goofy
What's his
as
name?
hell.
His name David E. Taylor, I believe.
I don't know.
That's his name, David Taylor.
Oh, okay.
This dude been around for years pimping people. So the way he begging, it's like, you've been getting money off poor folks for years, getting old people retirements, and he's still at it, y'all.
Hey, and then I don't understand how, he even got a congregation. You know what I'm saying? As far as the stuff that he told this
What
judge
happened?
or
What
whatever.
happened in this?
The stupid stuff that he was saying.
He couldn't really answer. Y'all gonna see. He couldn't really answer the questions. He was kind of like slither around the question. he wasn't giving no real solid answers. But that's just to show you how sleep our people and these heathens too. Because these white folks be up in there at these conventions. It's another name that they call these big church events. Yeah. Outreach. Is it on the banner behind him? But they have, it's a name for them. But these people, I think I lost my train of thought. But basically, our people, that's what I was going to say. Nobody learned a lesson from when he got caught up before. Nobody paid attention. This nigga should be blacklisted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he
right.
should be finished.
Exactly. Fact.
But he's not. People still giving all their money up. Obviously, he still got a platform.
Yeah, I think. Hey, Orion, this the guy.
Orion, you seen it?
With his goofy ass. Yeah, he said he think he remembers seeing this video.
Here it go, y'all.
Yeah, but here it go, y'all.
Ministering to the poor, the sick, the needy, to be appearing in Louis Vuitton and Versace.
Well, that ain't something I purchase all the time.
Well, it looks like you did several times in...
I mean, I'm a very frugal person when it comes to this. I go to the right places to get a lot of suits. And if I get some from those places, you don't see that.
I don't see Macy's.
No, you don't see that, because Macy's don't have the kind of suits that I wear. But what I'm saying is, this Louis Vuitton things, you don't see that in our charges all the time.
2013 and 14, you spent GMMI spent over $30,000 in your clothes. Does that sound about right?
What year was that?
13 and 14.
Oh God, yes, because I was traveling so much, and sweating through all my clothes. Exactly. That probably wasn't enough, because just have so...
But they have to be top-of-the-line expensive ones.
No, they're not top-of-the-line clothes.
Louis Vuitton's not top-of-the-line?
Those not where I get my suits from.
Well, you got something from them spent thousands and thousands.
Well, the belts are more lasting, so that's good.
Come on.
All right, now y'all hear all the line, right? This dude, man.
And it's more to it. This is just a short clip.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot more where she going to asking him about that mansion he had.
Orion said, yep, that's him.
Yeah. This nigga, man, wicked as the days are long and still at it.
Yep, you're right. Orion said he down low giving out bussy.
Whoa, what? Wait a minute, what?
Wait, I said it wrong.
Wait a minute, what? Let me read
Oh,
it.
man.
What he said. Oh, no.
I know what he's trying to
You said it right. You said it.
Right.
I just didn't expect that.
Giving out bussy like some of these poor child pastors, right? And then Lindsay said, sweating, dry, clean.
Exactly. And that's what the judge was basically trying to say, common sense. If you sweating out your suits and stuff, you get them dry clean, you don't go buy another Louis Vuitton. He was trying to dance around it, but I wish we could have got the longer clip where she interrogates him about the mansion. Because because he said the mansion was for his church parishioners. So she like, oh, so the people in your church, they all able to just go chill at the mansion or whatever. She was exposing, there was nothing he could do with this lady. Wherever this lady was, she was slicing and dicing this fool up. But he still has a following.
Yeah, yeah.
All these years later, only this time he in a hoodie. But
yeah, because the church members is they swallowed up.
Swallowed up. Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelmed? Have you ever been swallowed up?
This what happens. You know what I'm saying? When you get swallowed up by the church. What am I doing? Okay, here we go. Yeah, but this is what happened though. You start listening to, snakes like this. Because he tried to slither his way out of stuff, and he slithering now. Like you got a spirit of stinginess,
and he break it in the name of Jesus. And see, when I think about people like him, I think about when I was a kid growing up. My mama Poe on welfare, single mother, catching the bus, and she giving her 10% to the raggedy bishop at our church.
She already struggling to pay her bills and. You know what I'm saying? Just in life in itself. Mm-hmm. Food and all that stuff. Like, come on, man. These people don't even care, man.
Yep, they do not care about our people. Some of our grandmothers, aunties would literally take their last and give it to these people, really believing in them. Because what they tell you is, you give the money, God gonna bless you. That's what it's all about, getting a blessing.
Right. Yep. And using God.
To pimp people.
Exactly right.
For money, for gain.
These preachers ain't nothing but pimps.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
They street niggas, hustlers.
But Lenzel said it's for the VIPs and celebrity members. Let me guess. Them the ones who give all that money, right?
Yeah. What did he call them? Heavy hitters.
Yeah, heavy hitters,
he said some heavy hitters. I don't know if y'all remember this, but T.I. went to church. And T.I. made a video talking about how uncomfortable he felt because he said when he went to church, he said that the pastor kept talking about money. And he felt like, and this is his opinion, but I agree with him on that. He felt like the pastor was speaking at him, wanting him to give a big donation. He like, I came to hear the word of God. This, I'm telling y'all, y'all know I dealt with this for 20 years. Now I can see it. When I was in it, I didn't see it. But some of our people, like my mama, would spend their last. And you know what they used to tell people in the church? Let's say your light bill was $300 and you only had $150. At the church I went to, they would say, you don't have enough to pay your light bill, obviously. It's $300. You got $150. You need to take that $150 and just give it to the church and let God bless you because you ain't got all the bill money anyway. And when I found that out, I was like, how disgusting is this? Why would you tell? And our people are blind sheep. They would do it. They would do it. It ain't. I mean, it was a proud saying in our church. You ain't got enough money to pay your bills. Whatever that little money you do got, you might as well just put it in the church. It's not enough to pay the bill.
They evil as hell. That's all I can say about it. I mean, when I was in the church, and I was going with her, and that's why I was going because she was going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I sent some shade.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just playing with you.
That's how it is, though.
No, it's true.
As far as the only reason the man going because the woman going. You know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all in a relationship or y'all married or something. Because I done seen a lot of times, where it's been a situation where the woman to go, but the husband, he kind of like, like I don't want to, I don't want to go. Or he gonna stay at the house and get drunk. You know what I'm saying? Or get high or whatever. But he don't want no parts of that church. And when I used to be in a church, I just ain't feel right. I'm like, this shit is not right, man. I'm like, no, man. This damn tray getting passed around too many times. You know what I'm saying? They want to use choice words, to, kind of like he's speaking to everybody. Like he's speaking to everybody, but specifically, excuse me, y'all, specifically, he's speaking to you. You know what I'm saying? But the message is for everybody. So everybody thinking, oh, that's for me. That's just for me and all that shit. But no, he got choice words where, okay, it can be like, oh, I'm just talking to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, looking back at that stuff, man, Man, I want to swing. I ain't even gonna lie, man.
Really, nigga?
I ain't even gonna hold you up. You know what I'm saying? These dudes, man.
All your life you had to fight.
Hey.
Lenzel, I feel, or was that right? Okay, no, Lenzel, I feel you. That's something that I used to think after the fact. Like, well, if you ain't got enough money for your bill, it's still money you can do something else with rather than give it to these clowns.
Right. He say he'd rather buy some scratch-off tickets. You right.
Y'all got more in common than what y'all know, huh?
Right.
He be playing lottery too.
Hey, man, look, man. That's just crazy, man. It's like, come on now.
So we've been passing this clip around on our socials
Yeah.
to piss the Christians off. Really? That's what.
Yeah, y'all know we got to mess with the Christians and whatnot, man.
I hope my mama see it.
Wow. But you got, I mean, because we can go in on my man this whole time or whatever, but you.
I mean, that's pretty much it. This David E. Taylor.
Man, this dude crazy.
And he getting money off the poor of our people.
Yeah.
Shame. Made the Most High make his decision what he
gonna do
is
right.
just with him and those that's like him, because in this day and age, the Most High exposing all of this type of stuff. It's a wrap on this. This stuff is coming to an end, actually.
Exactly right.
As Babylon comes to an end.
Right. Well, we got another one, y'all, and this one right here, man.
Oh no. Let me get the buttons ready.
But this one right here, though, man, it's like, just like she said, they getting exposed. Mm-hmm. It's like, man, you can't hide from this, man. You can't hide from the truth. You can't.
And they bold enough to be recording. Everybody on socials now. So all the church services are recorded and then they upload it. Like, y'all thought this was a good look?
And they just don't know. We about to go in. We about to take y'all stuff.
I'm going in.
Hey, we about to take y'all stuff and call fair use and go in. Right? So, without further ado, let's get to this video.
Oh, come on, you can get what you need. Fill out the form with your praise and fill it with a thank you. Fill it with I love you. You can say thank you. If you can breathe, you can say hallelujah. If you can breathe, you got a right. After all the hell you went through, you got a reason.
Okay.
I'm not gay no more.
My man, he had on a whole dress.
Did y'all see up in the shoulder region what that was?
It's crazy. You know what's going on in the church. Let me see. Araya said, have y'all seen that South Dakota and Georgia passed anti-tiny hat laws this past month?
I haven't.
You know what you're talking about, though, right?
Yeah, I know who he's referring to, but I can't recall it.
Lindsay said, the hell is this? Right, man. Hey, man, another thing I found out in church, man, it's a whole lot of... Go ahead.
I'm not gay no more.
It's a whole lot of them dudes, man. Like, the Christian church, man, they produce these dudes, man. Like, you know, because, I mean, when I went to church and I seen them dudes, I'm like, damn, you know, why they acting like that? Why they ain't acting manly? You know what I'm saying?
Well, it wasn't like this back then, though. It's worse now.
Yes, well, I can just imagine how it is now, but god
they
damn.
Done took over because that limp wrist agenda is being pushed. This is Sodom, right?
Exactly.
So
right.
They got their safe spaces. And a lot of these churches have conformed. Where back in the day when I was coming up, they would, preach holiness. We couldn't wear pants, makeup. It was real strict. We had to dress modest. But churches have conformed. They've changed. Just like New Year's, they was up in there partying to hip hop music.
Yeah, we played. We did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Church has changed, and you got some churches who the leadership is a limp wrist, right? You got some churches who so about money that they don't even care. They'll let the sodomites run rapid up in there because them sodomites got that bag.
Yeah, you right. You right about that. You right about that. But it was when I was going to her church.
Emphasis on her church.
Hey, that's how I got introduced to it.
It's true. I had to get that.
That's how I got introduced to it. Wow. Like people do not listen. You know.
Don't forget your thought. I'm gonna take care of that.
Okay. But as far as it was like, man, it was a couple of them up in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always
three.
wonder like why they didn't want to speak on this type of behavior that they're in. You know what I'm saying? Which the Bible goes against that. The Most High goes against that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's why I always felt like, man, this ain't right, man. This is not right. You know what I'm saying? As far as that, as far as them wanting all this money, they always want some money. Something always wrong. You know what I'm saying? But they want to tell you that God on their side and all that stuff, but the church need money, this need fixed. It's just always about money. You know what I'm saying? But we waking up. Our people waking up. You know? And the Most High, he gonna call who he gonna call. You know? As far as what I want, I want them to repent so they can make it. You got to repent, though. They got to come from that wickedness ways. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like to get on us because we shun this stuff, but it need to be shunned. It's wrong. You know what I'm saying? And then I got little boys and I got a little girl. They watching this shit, man. They can't even turn on TV without them showing some. Y'all already know. I ain't got to say it. Y'all already know. As much stuff is on TV dealing with that.
I'm not gay no more.
Dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, that stuff wasn't on TV. Mm-hmm. It wasn't on TV. Back in the day, that stuff wasn't in your face. They was hiding that stuff. Mm-hmm. You was liable to get whooped. You know what I'm saying? For being that way.
Yeah, your family will shun you.
Right. And now you can't even really talk about it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I got to be stuttering and all that stuff just to catch my words on what I can say. I can't even speak freely around this motherfucker, man.
It's hate speech.
Right. Not that I'm hating.
And BLM, Black Lives Matter, really helped them have a platform to push it even more.
Right.
Hiding behind black and brown issues, but really it's a feminist and sodomite agenda. And now they have, like I was saying earlier, the safe spaces. They have them in schools. Our oldest son, who went to regular school, he told us about it in high school when they went, for kind of like the introduction to high school, like all the different groups. You got the chess club, you got the soccer club, you got the gay club. And he was telling me about the safe spaces that they have for them. But again, America is Sodom and Egypt. Right. It's the new thing now. A lot of our young folks, these teenagers, they go both ways.
Right. Shalom, Huey.
Shalom.
Good to see you here, brother.
You missed.
Yeah, you missed it, man. You missed it. You got to hit the repeat.
Or maybe we got time. We could run a clip or two back, but you got to see this, man. But basically, we going in on these Christian pastors. They greedy dogs and they got a limp wrist. Right. So that's where you came in at. But yeah, America has, and the world actually. Dang, how did we forget? What? Did y'all see that clip? Did you see that clip in South Africa with the boys modeling, twitching? They was in skirts. Like, it ain't even just America. This was South Africa. It was at a school. They had on the school uniform.
Yeah, they was in green, right?
I don't remember the color, but they was at
I remember.
School. They was
going by. It was like two of them at a time.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all seen that. Wow, I
And
forgot
this
to
is
get
South
that.
Africa.
Wow.
So you know if they got them over there, and then my friend, last week we spent about 2 hours talking to our friends in Ghana.
Right.
And we was talking to them on the Zoom, right? You know, we face to face. And my friend, she's an older lady. She was telling me about the homosexuality and the HIV is skyrocketed there. She was talking about how bad of a state the youth is over in Ghana. She says a lot of people from Cameroon that's done came over there. But specifically, she was just talking about the locals. Like HIV is crazy in the prostitution because y'all know how Esau do, destroying the land, taking the minerals. So she was saying, like, as far as the natural resources, so there's no money there.
Right. It's hard for them to live and you know, get what they need or whatnot.
Everybody broke and struggling. So the young folks, they turn to prostitution, boys and girls. So you got these gay niggas over there giving these little boys a couple dollars for them to do something. You know what I'm saying? It's so bad, and it's not even just here. I forgot to tell you about that South Africa video, but I'm glad you've seen it. But
Yeah, I seen it.
My friend was telling me about how the HIV is, and she was like, if HIV real bad right now, what is it going to be for the next generation? Everybody going to have sexual diseases. So it's rough, y'all.
Oh, Lindsay said he saw it.
Oh, you saw the video at the South Africa with them boys twitching and prancing around like girls wearing skirts.
I'm surprised I didn't share it because usually when I see something like that, I share it. So, you know, I can share it with y'all, you know, on the live or whatnot, and we can talk about this stuff, you know. But man, I really believe that the people, you know, who in that lifestyle or whatever, who I come across, I believe they spirit don't fuck with dude. Don't even, you know what I'm saying, don't even look his way or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? Because we had some situations with my wife or whatnot, when we was when they had that blackout.
You know I remember.
Yeah, I think I said something about this. I might have made a video about that. But it was a group of, you know, homos, you know what I'm saying? It was a group of them. It probably like about I want to say about 10 of them. And they all had a hotel room. And we had a hotel room. You know, this was when it was dark or whatnot. And my wife, she was, you know, talking stuff about them. You know what I'm saying? They heard her through the room. So they outside, you know, talking stuff. And I'm like, they talking about us.
Plus, they was mad because my brother came to check on us and give us some stuff because the power was out for 3 days. And my brother didn't know because it was dark and he wear glasses. He didn't know they was guys. So when he came in the room to kick it with us, he like, after I leave y'all, I'm gonna go down to these chicks' room. These chicks got a room over here. They invited me back to their room. So we like, wait a minute, where they room at? And we like, them ain't chicks, them niggas. And I think, and I was loud. Now I'm gonna take I'm gonna take accountability for what I did. I was talking too loud. Mm-hmm. It was a blackout. There was no noise, no TV, no nothing. Yep. So they heard everything. So I think on top of me being loud and them hearing me talking about them, they was probably mad that we told my brother, them some niggas that you ain't get invited to no room full of chicks. You got invited to a room full of niggas. Right. And so they came knocking on the door wanting to beat me up. And he
no, they ain't knock on the door. I heard them outside talking stuff. So I opened the door and was like, you know, like, y'all got a problem?
And they was like, we want her to come in our room and talk to us. And I'm like, I ain't going in the room with a bunch of niggas so y'all can beat me up. They had fake butt pads. It was the whole works.
Right, but hold on. I think we got either a new subscriber or, you know, they in the chat. But we appreciate your comment.
Judah Talks, Shalom.
Shalom. But he said the use of words they use words as weapons, changing definitions, causing people to follow the things against the Most High. Facts. Mm-hmm. Facts.
Listen.
Hey, listen. We got to do it for you, brother. We got to do it for you.
Oh, my stomach.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelmed? Have you ever been swallowed up?
Hey, he was, and that's why we don't tell this whole story too often, because we don't want to embarrass my brother. But we was young. We was like 19, 18 at the time. And like I said, and my brother wear glasses. He couldn't see. It was dark. It was a blackout. You know, he was a young man at the time. I'm pretty sure.
Hey, y'all, I saved his life, y'all.
He did. He did. You know what? We don't never talk about that.
I'll save something else, too.
We got to mention that story to him again.
Yeah, we do.
So, I think they was mad that we put my brother up on game. Because my brother didn't know. He thought, because they was in full drag. Because we was at that hotel for a while.
Yeah,
and they was, too. So, we would see them in passing dressed as chicks one minute, and we would see them as dudes as another minute. So we knew what was going on. But my brother didn't know. So he come in the room all hype, and we telling him, well, I'm loud, telling him like, there's some dudes. What are you talking about? Don't go over to their room. And that's when they came out in the hall trying to, basically trying to get me to come in their room so they could jump me. And he wasn't buying it. He was finna beat them all of it. They got scared. They was scared of him. It was a pack of them. And it was just him because, my brother, he was in shock like, what's going on here?
Because I'm trying to ease up on I'm trying to ease up on
He was trying to sneak that
so
one.
I can sneak one of them. You know what I'm saying? I can just go and clear him out and start going in on the other ones too,
But you right, Linzel. Ain't no telling what they would have did to my brother if they would have got him in that damn room. All of them, 10-1.
He'd have been swallowed up. For real.
All right.
Oh, man.
Really, nigga?
Oh, this is crazy, man. Only if y'all was there to see this stuff.
I'm sorry, Judah Talks. You caught us at a silly moment.
Right. We usually ain't like this, you know what I'm saying?
But we appreciate you for tapping in, for pulling up on us.
Right.
But where are we at? I don't even know where we at.
Well, we can move on if y'all want to.
Yeah, we can move on from my brother almost getting taken advantage of.
No, almost getting swallowed up.
That was like 20 years ago.
Oh man, Lindsay said, dang, reminds me when the angels were trying to knock down the door to get to the angel. Facts, right, right.
And the thing with that was, it was a pack of them, so they had plenty of what Orion called it, bussy. It was plenty of that to go around. So why try to trick my brother?
Right.
That's the thing about them.
Exactly right. If y'all gonna go on and do your own thing or whatever, then do your own thing. Don't try to, recruit people and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no!
That's what I'm saying. Like, my brother he's a masculine man. So there was nothing effeminate about him for y'all to make. Y'all tricked him. Y'all took advantage of the darkness and the wigs and the fake butt pads and all of that, and tried to coerce him and get him to come to y'all room. That was my thing about it. Y'all got y'all own little freaky weekend y'all having.
Right.
Y'all don't need no new recruits.
Man.
So, yeah.
But we're going to move on, y'all. Let's talk about Babylon. And
what's left of her.
Right, this video here. And I also got another video of Rick Ross. But let's get into this video right here.
I remember reading about like the fall of the Roman Empire and the fall of the Greek Empire. And then I was thinking about America.
Yeah.
And I was like, is this thing going to go away someday?
Right.
Is that possible? Is it possible that this is just one? I mean, we want to think it's fucking permanent, but I bet the people of Rome felt the same way.
Of course they did.
This is how it is. This is how I live every day. This is not going to change.
Right.
And Russians know.
They know.
They know.
Their society is collapsing.
They've been through it.
Our society will go down. Nothing will ever be funnier. America will come apart in one of the funniest ways. All of these people, these grifters, everybody circling the wagons, the Caitlyn Jenners, the Donald Trumps. It'll be funny till you'll die laughing. Literally, you'll die, but you will be laughing. It will be the most absurd and insane thing. It will be out of fucking dystopian horror movie, and no, it won't be funnier than America, because we're a crazy country full of crazy people, and everybody's just trying to suck the last few dollars out of this bloated pig corpse of an empire before the end.
Man. And, you know, as far as going back to talking about this...
Oh, yeah, we knew what you meant, Linzel. The sodomites, not the angels.
Right, okay, that's the word I can use. I'll be trying to find a word to use, you know, excuse me, without getting flagged. But yeah, as far as with the sodomites, you know, the Most High, he gonna tear this place up. And they running rapid around here, right? And we know America finished, man. If you don't know America is finished, then man, what you got to be hiding them up under some rock or something, you know? Because come on, man, the writing is on the wall. The writing is on the wall, man. America is done. Look at this beautiful picture, you know, background that we got.
That is nice,
man. Oh man, this is beautiful right here. You know what I'm saying? Our people getting the hell up out of here. They got the White House in the back. You know what I'm saying? Fading off.
Oh, I didn't
leaving that mug.
I didn't notice the White House.
Oh yeah. Oh man, and it looked like this the ocean, like the sea getting parted or whatever, because it got water on this side and water on that side.
Sure is. I didn't notice that in the beginning either. I noticed just the transportation, really.
Yeah,
but you're right. It do look. Yeah, the sea is parted.
Yeah, and this is, you know. Oh yeah, right. You right, man. I pray to see that too, man. You right. Linzel said the Most High is going to be laughing at their calamity. In facts.
That's script. Yeah.
Right. That's scripture. I'm gonna be laughing too. Right.
We stay laughing at them.
Right. Destruction. Hallelujah, right? Yeah. Rod said, I got to find this picture. Hey, brother, if you having any problem finding it or whatever, man, email me, man, and I'll send it right to your email, man. You know, without a doubt. This is a beautiful picture, though, man.
I'm trying to find this post, and I don't know if y'all know Teo Ministries, but they got a Facebook group. They on YouTube. They got a Facebook group, and somebody posted you talking about the destruction of the end of Babylon. They was talking about how these big billionaires, I want to say like Elon Musk and them, selling a lot of their stocks.
Yeah,
so you seen that? And they was talking about like basically they know that.
I seen that.
Okay, I'm glad you seen it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so a lot of those rich in the know and a lot of us that's not rich but still in the know realize that Babylon it's going down. Now maybe it's going down slowly, so some people can't see it, but the rich elites selling off their stocks. Because they know the money ain't all that no more.
Right. And then you got Russia, you know, you got Putin and Tucker Carlson with that interview or whatnot, and he basically saying America gonna take America down itself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got so many problems or whatever, but y'all worried about other people's problems. Y'all spreading yourself thin, and it's gonna come and bite you in the ass.
I heard somebody say that you would look at all of this and be like, well, why don't America stop? If you know you can't win a fight or a war, why proceed? Why not just stop? And they was like, because the Most High got that spirit on them.
Right.
Just like Pharaoh. Pharaoh had no win. And every time Moses came to Pharaoh and said, let my people go, he would say no. As soon as he said no, some more calamity would happen to the Egyptians only. Until, of course, the Most High broke them down to the last compound, and then with the death of the firstborn. But the point is, the Most High is in control of the spirits, and He got a spirit on the leaders to go into the fire.
Right. And then the thing about this next video that we're gonna play, I don't understand. you know, these rich people or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They know. They know. And how we know they know, let's look at this video. We'll be right back.
I'm excavating. It's going down. Y'all know how I love real estate, and I usually like to build and go up. We going underground now. One time for all my doomsday preppers. Elon Musk, I see you. I saw your ground plans. I'm impressed, but guess what? My bunker gonna have a garage. My bunker gonna have wings. Huh? Yeah, we breaking ground. Huge excavations. You gotta have your fluids. I got a water maker, a machine that makes water out of H2O. I got a water maker. We got our canned goods. So if you thinking,
so right there.
In the words of your mama, I'll be damned.
Right, but see the thing about it, and that's why we always say, you know, like we always say that, you know, we can get all this stuff and prepare ourselves all we want to, but if we're not keeping these commandments, you know what I'm saying, then all that stuff don't matter. The Most High can take that stuff away from you just like that. You know what I'm saying? He on here, you know, I got this, I got that, and you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't got no word. Like, oh, I ain't got to worry about it. Don't make no difference, you know, if God, you know, do his thing or whatever.
Well, you're right. It's twofold. One, he know and he believe. He believe enough to prepare, which is more to say about our everyday people. If this Negro have seen enough to know, you heard him say he got his canned goods. Mm-hmm. Don't we say it damn near every Saturday?
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So you're right. No matter how much preparation you do, everybody's fate is in the hands of the Most High. Right. All of ours. Right. We can stack up canned goods to that room is to the top. Right. It's up to the Most High what's going to be our fate or what cup that we have to drink, or our cross. I think the scriptures say with the cross that we all have to bear. But the fact that he's even preparing. But you got everyday average black folks who will tell you in a minute, oh, if something happens, I'm just coming to your house. As if you're going to be able to get 20 minutes. The scriptures say a man going to desire to flee to a city and won't be able to. You don't know what's going to happen. Just like when 19 happened and the people who look like us was stuck in Ukraine.
Right, yeah. Lizelle said, don't get scared now. Right, facts. Facts.
That's a good point. He do look bugged out in that clip too. But what's tripping me out is, and I knew this, we knew a lot of these celebrities know. A lot of them got houses in other countries for these reasons. Mm-hmm. But if he believe enough to do some work to prepare for just in case, what about our cousins and our uncles and our co-workers? You won't even go to Dollar Tree and get a case of can you one case?
Right. You know what? He ain't even got to explain himself why he doing this. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious. Mm-hmm. What was the name he mentioned? Elon Musk or whatever. We know what he doing it for. You know, he trying to go into that cave that he gonna get pulled out of, right?
All praises.
That's the scripts. Y'all know the scripts, man. Look, I'm not gonna be preaching to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's going on, man. But we like to, you know, share with y'all on what we looking at and what we seeing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? As far as connecting them with the prophecies and whatnot.
I hadn't seen that.
Yeah, I mean, because it tripped me out. I'm like, damn. Like, do this dude even know what the hell he talking about? The Most High can put a spirit in one of your little hitchmen's to take all your stuff or to off you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, you, come on, dude.
Or the foundation of that bunker may not be what you think, right, and it could all collapse or whatever. But my thing with it is just the fact that he's in a certain circle, and the circle he in, they talking.
Right.
And he said he see what Elon Musk do. If nothing else, he copycatting.
Right. He copycatting, and he got that spirit of pride from them goddamn, chimpanzees.
Yeah,
or
they
whatever.
think their money gonna save them.
Right, exactly.
Or their
Right.
bunkers.
Right.
It's gonna be like the Titanic. After a while, people gonna throw that money. What good is that money gonna do?
Exactly.
Any of us.
Right. And then we already see what's going on with the economy. With BRICS. You know what I'm saying?
And these migrants.
Right. I mean, all these countries is dropping the dollar.
Meanwhile, America steady printing and bringing more people in here to take care of.
And we steady paying taxes while they print the money. Like what they need our money for. Right?
When you can just print, keep
when
the
you can
print
just print. Yeah. Man.
All the little allies just about turned on her.
Exactly right. And y'all know about the scripture in Revelation 17? About, they gonna hate the whore.
Oh, that's my favorite. Yeah. Burn her with fire.
Burn her with fire, right. So, I mean, this looking at stuff like this, and knowing the scriptures, man, it's unbelievable. But just like y'all said, man, just like y'all mentioned, man, I hope I can see this. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff transpire or whatnot.
I think
man.
Solomon said that a man desire to see the destruction of his enemies.
Yep.
Oh yes.
Yep. But
hopefully this do something for our people who may come across this. Some of the youngsters to just have them prepare to do something. A lot of our people follow the celebrities. So if Rick Ross preparing, maybe I should do something.
Yeah, but ain't none of these ninjas, you know what I'm saying, got the money to
well, no,
build,
I mean, not a bunker, but you heard him say he gets some canned goods.
That's exactly right.
At least get you some canned goods. It ain't going to hurt.
Right. But, again, we got to keep these commandments, man. We can gather all the food we want to. Go underground all we want to and all that. But if we ain't keeping the commandments, man, it's a wrap, man. You can forget about it. You can forget about it. And if you're not Israel, you definitely can forget about it. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. For real. You can forget about it.
Hey, I'm going to tell y'all next week, but I ran into a Jehovah's Witness the other day. I sparred a little bit. I held my own, Lindsay.
Hey, look, I'll be running into Jehovah's Witness, man, and they be getting the hell on. They be like, I don't want to talk, because I keep it raw with them. I ain't, look. Hey.
Hey, look, it was a female, but I tell you like this, by the time I was done, she stopped, she bowed out before me, but by the time I was done with her, she liked me. She gave me her cell phone number, told me to call her.
And that's the thing about it too. When they talk to me, they like me too. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want to keep that conversation going or whatever.
She was an older lady, but she liked me. Plus, she I know we about to wrap up the show. I'll get into the details next week.
Right. So yeah, we're gonna go and get up out of here, y'all. We really appreciate the feedback. You know what I'm saying? I want to mention Judah Talks, one of the new members who's joining the chat. We really appreciate that. We like the feedback. I want to give a shout out to Linzel, Brother Huey, and also Araya. You know what I'm saying? They've been down, from day one. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all guys, man. We appreciate it, man. Without y'all, man, we don't have no channel like this, man. You know what I'm saying? So, we appreciate y'all, man.
That's right.
All praise to the Most High for, knowing people like y'all. You know what I'm saying, man? It's really appreciated, right?
It's a blessing to converse with the brethren.
Right.
To be able to just be yourself and talk about what you really believe and passionate about. Ain't got to hold nothing back and worried about people think, oh, you extreme. What your nephew say, he said, what did he say? You not compassionate about other nations when they die? You don't have no compassion. Oh, my bad. You don't have no compassion for the other nations when they die. And we like,
hell
What? That was a serious question?
Right. They already know, man. But we gonna go and get up out of here, man. It's been beautiful. It's been nice. You know what I'm saying? We gonna catch y'all next week, most high willing. You know, y'all keep the commandments. Keep the commandments, right? And this thus said the Most High, not OG. This the Most High. So with that being said, we're gonna say shalom.
Shalom, Zion. Till next week.
See y'all next week, most high willing.
Right, Lizdell. They ain't got no compassion for us. Now we'll pick that back up next week.
Right. All right.
All right, y'all.